Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is your dear friend, the Lord of Pie, once again returning again. And so, as to say, I have returned from my hiatus. As the title says, I've had a small trip, which wasn't really a trip, more of the end of a really, really, really long and really shitty journey called the education system. Anyway, I've graduated finally, and it won't bother me anymore. Meaning, in theory, I will be streaming more often, potentially a stream tomorrow morning, or I'll be saying at the end of this stream, this morning. All those who know, I am Australian, and for those who don't know and aren't Australian, it's currently 11 o'clock at night, and I'm playing War Thunder. A fun thing before we actually start tonight is that when I was actually booting up my stream, I went to do the battles, right? I could only play Simulator and these four. I couldn't do any arcades. I could do all this four. I could play Simulator, no realistic, no arcade. I'm not sure what happened. I had to restart my client. It was that bad. That's probably because I switched my monitors around again. Because last time, in order to fix the microphone problem, I switched to my monitor instead of my actual screen. For that night, it lasted about 20 minutes because I got tired and went to bed. But tonight, I have finally found the solution to the long-standing problem of my microphone. Do you have the answer, chat? I pushed my I pushed my computer 10 centimeters backwards towards the wall and put my microphone in front of my other computer. And it worked. I'm annoyed it worked. I'm annoyed I've been streaming for roughly, what is it now? 5 months? 2-3 months in the setup, and I'm really dumb. Like, really dumb, chat. I'm so sorry. Anyway, but for tonight, we'll do our normal. We'll have a warm-up game at low tier, because that's the only time I get to see my skill actually shine. And then we all know what happens. I die repeatedly. It's, in theory, I might fix it though, because I'm no longer leaning to the left. I'm actually sitting how I play. So we're going to do good tonight, chat. We might get kills at higher tier. No promises, because I'm still bad at the game. Just gotta retrain my muscle memory though. Anyway. And tonight, I think we'll do it. How are you feeling, chat? I know you never type anything. It's been a long time since someone's typed in my chat. But I believe that if someone types in the next 20 seconds, with a country replay for the first night. Starting now. Any moment, chat. I know I'm farming you for internet, but you got 10 seconds to pick which country I'm going to play. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I knew it wouldn't work. Worth a try. And so we shall play. Not Great Britain, I played a lot of Great Britain recently. Also, sorry if you hear me breathing a lot. Microphone changes. I gotta breathe, okay? I feel about World War One gameplay. I grinded hours on the World War One event. Only Germany. I could not do it in time. Sorry, chat. Let's play some games, eh? New glitch on the to battle button. Mark that off your bingo card. If you want to see me fail. And my schizophrenia has gone worse. I'm hearing people who aren't there anymore. Getting worse. Anyway, Ash River domination. Domination. I said it right the first time. Did you know I actually failed English 3 years in a row? I just feel like telling you will make you understand why I'm so bad at talking. And why I'm the master of disguise and definitely doing what I said I was going to do. Because the time was definitely to go to A. We definitely weren't going to go C. I'm definitely not a fish out of water right now. God help me. Anyway. We're capping A, and so I'm going to push B, dropping Artie. I'm going to have to remove that eventually. I'm very sad about that day. Probably soon though. Like I can't keep that around. I've also turned my sound effects up, and I'm starting to regret that heavily. Also, they changed machine gun sounds on me. I'm very annoyed by that, by the way. What really pesters me a little is I'm pretty sure at one stage you actually could scout with the with this tank. I'm pretty sure I saw a Bowtime gaming video on it. But I just won't let you. So Panzer III with the actually good gun died, leaving us with our crappy Czech gun. Or German. Ooh! That's bad, that's bad. I don't think we're gonna survive. Yeah, no, that... I truly am a German main. Oh, thanks for killing him. No, no salt, no salt. We're fresh back. We're happy. We're happy to be back, and we really like playing War Thunder. War Thunder is our favorite game, and we definitely don't want to shoot someone. I'm actually really good in the Panzer IV. It's unfortunate you'll never get to see it, because the second I go live, my skill drops dramatically, and because I don't play very often. I know I'm a War Thunder streamer, but I don't actually play that much War Thunder. Kind of ironic, isn't it? I play lots of Hearts of Iron 4. In fact, if you're behaved, chat, in the next few days, I might treat you to some MP. That's a big might, because it involves me actually asking to join, and not being super arsed, I get banned from coming back. And there goes that. I really hate planes. I'll tell you why they bombed me. Because they were afraid. They heard about the legendary Lord of Pi, and the second they knew he was in his Panzer IV, they panicked and sent every bomber they could. To great success, mind you. I have been halted temporarily. But I will rejoin the fight. Anyway. See, chat? They're super afraid of me. They hit the earth before they dare face my might. I'm also a really bad AA shot. I used to be really good, but now I'm really bad. And there's a lot of cast up. I really wish I didn't just die to an AA and actually got spawned on my planes. Actually, I take that back. I just spawned the duck and died instantly. I can't see anything on A. However, I'm in an active combat zone, and that's an IL-2. Oh, good lord! Come on, get the gun, get the gun, get the gun. Driver gunner! Oh, it's a miracle. This is the best German gun of the war. Stuff you, Sherman. Inferior gun! I'm telling you, this tank is my godsend. No matter what happens, I live. I love the Panzer IV so much. It's the best tank ever. it's not really the best tank ever. I can hear my one person who comments on my videos typing how angry and how wrong I am, and how no, the Panzer IV wasn't the best tank ever. They'll probably say it's the Sherman, but no, the Sherman. No, Abrams. They'll probably say it's an Abrams or Leopard, or they're French and they'll say something really dumb. Actually, a good question on my modern history test though. Do I remember what was the French tank that they made? Because they were in the EU tank development project and they made the Leopard with the Germans. Well, then they left, didn't they? There's no one in my chat. Who am I talking to? I'm pretty sure I get more views and chats just being silent. Also perform a lot better. But that removes the fun and the reason why you're actually watching me. You know? You're here for the guy. My crappy commentary about how bad I am at video games. And how I'm really bad at Hoi 4. I've wasted over 1,000 hours and I still can't naval invade the UK. I get stuck in France and I just do horrible build after horrible build. I've never played a major in MP. I've only played South Africa. So once the South Africa stream on Sunday. I think I have a South African viewer. I haven't seen them in person, but they might exist. Okay, Panzer III to my left. There's an AA in their spawn. I actually really like playing Ash River. Ash River is a fun map. I've also just declared I'm having fun, which means Gaijin is about to throw. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Panzer IV is really, really good. No matter what happens, the Panzer IV is the superior tank. See that? You can't hear the machine gun anymore, you have to actually zoom in. Anyway, that was a very bad decision by that Ziste, because I'm driving a Panzer IV of heat. I've only loaded heat. Also, how did that Sherman fail to kill me again? I hope the Panzer IV is just a really good anti-Sherman tank. Target destroyed. Oh no, that's my that's my AA. I'm aware I got shot to the left, which means I have to investigate. I'm not seeing any enemy tanks. But I know I got... You saw the indicators, so I know I was shot. But I don't know... Sure... Oh, that's a plane. That's probably what shot me. Ah, oh, damn it. The French. Oh, just so nice. See? The enemy are always afraid of... How did that... What? You know what time it is, chat? We're taking out the duck. I know everyone hates on this aircraft, but I utterly love flying it. It's my favourite aircraft to fly at low tier. Second place is the Typhoon. No, second place... Does the Typhoon count as low tier, actually? I guess it does. So yeah, second place Typhoon. Third place is the, what's it called? Hurricane. And yeah, that's my top three. I think 4th is the HE-111, H-16, if that counts as low tier. Mini nukes and such. I better not rip my wings off, because... duck. I hear a plane. Okay, we're on a timer, chat. We got maybe 20 seconds to either shoot down this plane. We're gonna try it, chat. Okay, we fail. Oh no, never mind. Oh, plane number 6. We're hit. Thank God for armored fighters. We're not out-turning that guy. Oh, that's us dead. It was a good run on the duck. I should have just... oh! Yeah, the duck. A very good armored cockpit, but we're not very good at this. KI-4A3, yeah. We had no chance. There was nothing we could do. Oh, we almost survived the mission. Oh well. That's a good warm-up. Probably the only kills we'll get of the night. However, that's the fun part. We start strong, and then we go into deep drinking and cry. 3rd in the team. I'm that good, baby. I probably should have grown something better. Oh well. There we go. There we go. That. And let's have a bit of this. Very much you need the drink. Alright, that's enough loads here. I really don't want to play high tier. High tier is just so annoying. I'm so bad at it. Wait, did they actually do it? They did it. They dropped the Google Blitz down to 6.7. Let's go! Or 6.7. Oh, they have 2 funny numbers in my life. 69 and 420. The only ones that count. Anyway, I've got to edit this to 7.0 to 6.7. Let's go. There really is a big difference between 6.7 and 6.0, isn't there? And in spirit of the change, we then immediately drop down to 6.0. Because the Panther F exists, and we need a warm-up tank with an actual gun. So chat, how's your day been? We're fighting in Sweden, so we're gonna lose. We're gonna fight the factory as always, but... just tell me, how's all your days going? Or nights? I really don't know what hours my fans like. I stream at the middle of the night, and apparently most of my demographic is Australian. And yet only the British people type in my chat. I don't know what to do with this information. What I do know, though, is that the British people really like my content. It's either the middle of the day for them, which I think it is, or it's early in the morning, and some random British guy is going to wake up and say, oh hey, this guy I watched once is streaming again. I really don't know what to talk about, chat. Like, I don't stream enough. I'm not a professional streamer. And my dreams of becoming a VTuber are still very much not coming true. I have a plan. It's a very bad plan, and it's not going to work. I'm going to tell you the plan because it's probably the only thing I can chat about right now, but I plan to make a PNG model. For those who don't know, a PNG model is just straight up a 2D picture that changes every time it hears my voice move. Normally uses Discord reactive integers, which I do have, but do not use. I also really wish I had a stabilizer on this gun. Or also better shot. Either or would help. Anyway, that was an open top. There's 2 light tanks out by the harbour, which I have to deal with. Well, I don't have to, but someone's going to. And it'll probably end up being me. Plenty of falling artillery. Yeah, there's still tanks to the upper left. Okay, good. The SPG has been taken out. Tiger 2 is very much in pain. We're going to try help him, chat. Once we cap the point. In 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. I'm coming, Tiger. I can't see what he's shooting at. There it is. Critical hit. Gunner loader cannon breach. Very good shot on my part. Target destroyed. I'm here to help. Well, you're good. Let's go. We helped the team. And immediately... I know that shot... Bind! No! Oh, damn it. Oh well. It's always good fun to play now, tanks. Well, some fun. I'm not very good at not sniping with this tank, but I have a really fun time, and I fully intend to get some kills. I really love the Stürmer email. It's so much fun. I have no idea why the Stürmer email is like. I've watched like 3 separate things about it, but I don't remember anything from them. All I know is it's an upgrade for the Dipper to the it's an upgrade for the Dicker Mux. Anyway, in order to avoid being strafed by planes, we have to go through the town, utilizing buildings as cover. Because as we all know, we have 50 mils of armor at thickest. And that doesn't do much against a plane's bomb or an anti-tank shell or HE or heat. It helps a lot against 50 cows though. We got a target sighted, but I'm not going to be able to hit him because the gun depression. He has to reveal himself a little bit more. Come on, up the hill. I utterly love this gun. I really, really love the Stürmer email. It is so much fun. Alright, there's a tank right behind me. I gotta deal with that guy. I can't ignore him. Oh no! Where? How? No! Oh no, I should check both ways for crossing the street. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well. Taking out the Panther G. But yeah, Stürmer email, super fun. I really love that tank. Yikes. Okay, paying attention to that indicates that they are maneuvering. I'm going to cut across here and try to push up left. Okay. Tanks are behind that corner building, directly in front of us. Engine fuel tank track. Engine fuel, come on. No, why did you? Oh, I am a moron. Alright, last Panther. And I'm at the wrong spawn. As I said, chat, I'm not very good at this game. Oh! Suck a bit! Eins. 9. I lived! I didn't live. I thought that was a different tank. Well. Understood. Oh, hey. And that's the end of the match. Well, let's look on the right side, chat. We did get a kill. 2 kills. Nope, 3. We got 3 kills. I can count. 1, 4, 7, 3. 3 kills. There was no save in that match. We preferred. Interesting. That's actually new. I should probably pay attention to War Thunder news. Any recommendations you want me to play, chat? Who am I kidding? No one's going to type about that. Reverse psychology is a very common tactic used to convince people who don't want to do what you used to say in order to make them do what they want the person to do. It does not work all the time. I have to use the 6.7 lineup to actually. No, I don't. Chat, we have an objective. This stream, we're going to get the leopard. Will it work? Absolutely not. Are we going to try? Absolutely. This here's my 2 workhorse tanks. This is one of my 2 workhorse tanks. This and the Panzer IV-J. Highest RP and highest Silver Lions. You need a job done, you use these tanks. And yes, I have sold my soul to the snail, and they do betray you. Don't trust the snail and don't give it money. This flask is a lot harder to close than I remember. Alright, so verse 13, battle. I hate battles. Domination is infinitely better. Sorry about that, I've got those issues. I genuinely don't know how to play this like this. We're going to go in the flanking maneuver of the Panther. And sorry for the audio cutting out. That was the game, not me. Machine gun sounds probably work. Oh, there's some very happy people in the opposition. I'm also certain I clicked the left spawn point. Can someone pull up a clip of that and tell me that I absolutely did? Because I don't feel like this is very accurate. How are the already engagements? It's the battle's just begun. Fine, okay. Dropping RT here. Man down, Leipzig. Well, Lubkaz. No, that's just concrete. I feel like since we finally set an objective, Guy doesn't do everything in its power to stop us. Which means, my dear comrades in chat, we must maintain our faith and hopefully turn around this absolute slaughter of a battle, because we are out for 4-1. It's now 2-1 casualties. I'm more than happy to make that in our favour or in their favour. Given my track record, it could really be either. Position is clear, comrade. Oh, good shot. See, someone can shoot. I can't, but someone can. And as such, that's a tank. A Jewish tank. I have an accuracy bonus. I really can't make that joke. I should not have made that joke. Yeah, this will come to haunt me in about 20 years. So 22 years is a long time. And the chances of me going viral are so low, there's no way it'll impact me at all. And that's a T-29. Honestly, I deserve that death. Where'd he even come from? I swear I looked behind me. Oh well. Oh, let's actually bring some firepower. We're gonna fight center, of course, because I'm a German main. We have to do the exact thing over and over again. Eventually it'll work. And every time we blame Gaijin, it's that simple. In all reality, German tanks were pretty good. They had really good guns. But their designs, transmissions, mobility, ease of production, they failed quite heavily in a lot of regions. Germany made a lot of tanks. Like the rest of the Allies. Problem for Germany was they wanted to put big and fast together and they just don't fit. Especially in the time period. Nowadays they absolutely do fit. You ever seen an Abrams go? I have. I've been inside like 2 separate Abrams now by now. And let me tell you, they are incredibly cool. With their thermals, their heat sensors, they're insane. Like, my time in the services was pretty simple. I was very low ranking, wasn't achieve much. Oh, suck a bit. There. There's no tank. My machine gun. How else am I gonna miss? How am I gonna miss planes now? It's so unfair these days. Probably because my skills gotten immeasurably worse. I promise you, chat, at one stage, I was good at this game. Me and my friends would play, and I'd just bully them because I was so much better than them. Oh, come on! I hit that target. Gotta be quiet. It's late at night. Your mother, no, your grandmother, sleeps right above you. See? All you gotta do is calm down and not die. And praise side armor. 'Cause holy shiza. Okay, point is Thunder Vod. I don't speak much German. There is a how many times do I have to teach these bloody bastards who keep promoting shit on my channel? No. To stop posting about Stream Boo. This is why you don't bring one of those guns to a fight. I'm not sure what's wrong with my gun. It's back to normal now, but as you can see, chat, it's super easy. This tank is a breadwinner. It can take a hit, it can do a hit, and I should really get my user skins working again. Because I do have user skins for these tanks, and I really wish I got them up again. And that's shot from behind. I see him. Don't try to reverse. Where'd they even shoot me, actually? How do they fail to kill me from behind? Like, how? How do you fail to kill a Tiger 2 from behind? This is the part where he shoots me from the front and I die. But the shame will forever live with him. That he had a blind German in front of him. And he miffed his shot. How? How did he miss that up? Seriously. How? This probably shoots me now because I look left. The left is good. Where did he go? Where'd he go? Did he shoot potatoes at me? Or... Ivan, where are you? There you are. And you're not Ivan. There's Ivan! That's not Ivan either. Okay, where is Ivan? Ivan, where are you? Ivan! I sound schizophrenic. I'm shouting out for a guy who's not even here. Where are you, Ivan? I swear there's a Russian tank. You all saw him shoot me. Never mind. Just put the transmission back together. Like, where? Where did Ivan shoot me from? Dankeschön, mein Freund. How? Where did he? How did? I'm confused. I'm sorry I'm dragging this out, but seriously, how do you miss a shot on the Tiger 2? A Koningstiger, the 88-ton monstrosity. How do you miss it from behind? That's a one shot. I'm missing a crew member. It's an instant kill. You knock out my turret, I die. I'm just confused. Okay, I don't understand it. How are people so bad? Alright, do that. And get that. That's a friendly plane. FW-190. A1. Anyway, help the guy with the repairs. Enjoy your repairs, old boy. I am just gonna get my crew member back. And enjoy having a full crew and ammunition. I mean, the turns of table is incredibly hard, chat. Like, we went from utter losing to actually winning this fight. I've managed to rack up 4 more kills. I'm telling you, the Tiger 2 is a really good tank. I feel like one day someone's gonna do like a compilation of like me playing this game of every time Pi says this tank is good and just dies. It'll be really funny to watch and I absolutely love it, but there's 0% chance anyone's gonna ever notice it. Because I'm just not that funny. I could make a 10-minute compilation of me just dying. Would you watch that, chat? Would you watch a 10-minute compilation of just me dying? That's something to practice in my editing. I'm going to take snippets of my streams and just make a compilation of me dying. No one would watch that though. I take it back, that sounds like Opportunity Gold. At the start of the year, I have like a live stream death count. Like every time Lord of Pi dies in the game. Like a weekly compilation, like every time I just drop dead. And that would be really fun. I notice we're at a slight disadvantage of the angling. Therefore, I'm going to maneuver around the position. Who? Why? Like, I'm gonna get... I didn't get monetized in the first place, so... Anyway. We advance across no man's land in a tank that's not designed... well, is it? I'm also going to get a pillow after this stream to put under my arm. And M55 just gave me a heart attack. I fully expect there was an enemy light tank rushing over the hill, and that's the part I was expecting. Problem is, I do not see a muzzle flash. That's a nuke. Look at the nuke. Please be friendly, please be friendly. It was a friendly. Let's go. Which also means all about to get bright light warning. All we gotta do is live long enough for the nuke to drop. Why are we strategically reversing? Because I don't want to die at the last moments of the match. There he is! Do the thingy! There it is. You can see it, chat. Oh, someone shot it. Someone shot it midair. 0 FPS, chat. 0 FPS. Oh, this is brilliant. There it is. A nuclear bomb on stream. We got 5th. 5 kills, 1 death. Good match. This stuff doesn't really slap that hard. Water's just not the same as alcohol. So close, so close, so close. We almost did it, chat. 6,000 more RP and the night's mission will be complete. And we can almost get the leopard one. Oh god. I'll go grab a pillow real quick and we'll go straight into the match. I've now gathered a pillow, and my arm is very comfy. Alright. Of course that's the one on the line. Alright, here we go again. This is another story from a video that you're never going to see, but does exist. I've mentioned this before, but it actually wasn't a YouTube video. It was made by a good friend of mine. And we did a whole thing with another friend. And the 3 of us made this video. No one's going to see it but me, him, and her. Whereas now is a very good video. And a lot of it went into it. It took a full year to make. Its development took so long that it couldn't be uploaded because it was so out of date. No, I didn't make this video. A friend of mine did. And I think I forgot. What was I going on again? There's a purpose of why I said this. Oh, that's it. Because they used to have really, really long loading times to get into matches because they didn't have the same settings I did. Mouse. Oh, full up tier. That's bad. But mouse. Oh, yeah. So they said like War Thunder lobby chats, where we'd all be sitting around chatting as we wait for the War Thunder lobby to load, or actually get into a game. Obviously, you're never going to see these chats, but they exist. Quite sad I don't get the you don't get to see it, but it was a lot of work, and they're a bit self-conscious, so they couldn't upload it. No hate to them. Good person. But yeah, It'd be really fun to do. And I was thinking we could start doing that in this stream. But then I realised that I don't spend 5 years to get into a mega game. I just hit the button and I go. Lag be damned, and location be damned as well. I regularly verse Russians and Chinese instead of fellow Australians or Englishmen. It's just how the cookie crumbled. Now I really want a biscuit and some tea. I have actually just got some Danish butter biscuits. Very nice. And gift from my father. $5 for the tin and biscuits. It was an absolute steal. Fantastic biscuits. Excellent in tea. Anyway, C is being captured. And as such, we have to go deal with that. I really wish this tank wasn't British. I know it's German, but it's a very good joke that if you try to reverse in this tank, you just don't have a reverse gear. And the IS-3 killed the Panther. Which now means we are next. Because we're a Panther, and that's an IS-3. And I suck at killing IS-3s, even with a long 88. And let's utilise the fact that we are behind enemy lines, should I get behind the IS-3 and kill it that way. How? How? 999? Let's see. Dodorosity. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm glad I remind you of the spiffing bread. We are both British, and as such, we both have a deep love of tea, biscuits, and crumpets. Crumpets are very nice, let me tell you. Of course, I actually have, in my pantry, with my kettle, a full box of imported Yorkshire tea gold. Obviously. And I'm at the wrong spawn. This will be a while, anyway. Yeah, obviously, I'm Australian, so it's imported, but it's still Yorkshire tea, and it's fantastic. Thank you for the follow, and I'm glad I made you laugh. So, it brings you around to Waltham to this morning, night, afternoon, midday. Mouse. I'm just going to say Europe, and it's currently midnight in Australia. So yeah. Completely understandable. I mean, it's always fun to look through and see any new content creators you might like.
Our victory is near. Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
I hope you enjoy me for like 20 minutes. I'll try. Oh, good lord. Okay, oh, that's fun. You probably won't watch me much because I'm very yeah. I'm gonna use the mouse as cover. And he's dead. Oh, say, I say, fire, fire, fire! I'm really scared of IS-3s. This is the part where I die. I lived. And he fired, so we did it. Oh shit, you're right. And he's dead. Good job, Mouse. I was about to say a 203-second reload is a little long. Come on, Mouse. Let's do this. Yeah. Alright, left is clear. I'm gonna get some repairs, get my machine guns back. Last thing I want to do is get killed by a M56. Alright, let's go. Tiger, Mouse. I try to jiggle my turret. I'm just a bit slow. And that's every tank to my left. I think I can intercept the assist. Alright, so through here. I think I'll fit. That's another IS-3. Obviously it's an IS-3. Why would it not be an IS-3? Where's the reload? Oh, that was a horrible shot. That was horrible. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh well. Oh, I should just hold position. I am so bad at this game. At least I got an assist. Use that for skin. And I'm here. Oh, here we go again. I really feel like I really should just be getting better at this game. I got 600 hours. I've played too much War Thunder. Yeah, I just can't win. Turn that on and... Let's see. Hostiles in Zone A, I'm sure we can win. The mouses are mousing. Let's boost the mouse. Never mind, I forgot. This is the normal Tiger 2 now. Which means it's lost all its engine power and updates. Speed. Ridgeline is clear. That's a AA battery. Nothing important. Enemy is in the ridge down below. Tank should be to my left. Ridge is clear. I'm not seeing anything. Oh no, that's my... Alright, clear, clear. There's a tank here, I know it. Clear. Oh! I lived. Tortoise is dead. Killed by ME262. Wunderwaffe always works out in the end.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Actually, a really cool story I can tell about the ME262 is on the main munitions plans. So you see, well, I'll tell you after I investigate this. No, I'll tell you right now, it's more fun. So the an ME262 factory, because Germany kept getting bombed, in order to make the ME262 to actually, you know, fight the Allies, they made a genius move of just straight up hollowing out a mountain. So this entire underground, elaborate facility with a full ability to produce an ME262 every so often. It was incredible. However, they couldn't build a runway near it. And as such, the way you would actually launch the ME262 from the factory, daylight change, is that they'll be taken to the top of the mountain, top of the hill, and from that position, there'll be a runway barely long enough for it to take off. And every time a 262 was finished, we take it to the runway, it'll take off, and go fight the Allies, maybe 20 minutes, and then die because its engines were crap. And it might be a really cool, really fast fighter, but it's just not that good. I'm hunting a heavy. I think that might be dead.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Thank you very much.
Yeah, heavy's probably dead by now. Anyway. The spawn's over there. Fascinating. Oh, this match, this was a complete... we were utterly losing at the start of this game. And then we just started winning. Not sure how we did it, but we managed to pull this match around.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I failed miserably at successfully doing this, but... oh. Why smoke? Why smoking? What's happening? Oh, we're good. That was a very mediocre game by me, honestly. The last game was more impressive. I'm not very good at War Thunder. I have 600 hours in it. Oh, a battle trophy. Oh, the Z4 Zastora. Let's go! We did it! We got the Leopard chat. Mission accomplished. We've done it! We got Leopard 1. Now what? I got thought this is Zastora is. Wait, isn't it the fucking... never mind. That's Zastora 45. Oh, they start researching. National Waffentraktor. Yeah, that's more fun. Or do I go for the Ferdinand the Jagdtiger? Ferdinand the Jagdtiger is more fun. That's my flask empty. Midnight gaming hours are going utterly fantastic. And as such, we're going to keep going. I'm gonna regret this decision, but we're gonna take out the leopard. Now where did I put it? I mean, Tiger 2 has to go eventually. Alright. Finally achieved leopard. I'm so happy with this off. It took me so long to do this. And that armor is so thin. Holy bejeebus. There's gonna be some... There's no internal armor. Don't tell me I could take a... say... Panther F. 500 meters. Hmm. The leopard one's not that scary, actually. Oh dear. Well, that's one objective done. Well, that means, chat, the grind for the FV4005. This one's got a few more steps to it, but... Actually, no, what was... It was... I got a friend. If any long-term fan of the channel will know, when we first played Repo, I had a friend called Scoop with me, and Scoop loves Navy. He would be ecstatic to have received that discount, and now I have it, and it's garbage because it's Navy, and nobody plays Navy. And if we did, we all know the British Navy's the best. Also, the Churchill 3 is really good, and the Churchill 7 is mid. It's the truth. Anyway, the plan is simple. 14,000 RP, we can do that, no problem. And we're going to get the Churchill 7. Then we get the FV4005. I really want Gaijin to add the FV4005 Stage 1. I'm wondering why this is so important. The answer is because it has an autoloader. The FV4005 Stage 1 has an autoloader with really fast reload, but low amount of shells, 8 shots in total. And for a War Thunder player, that's all you need. But before I lose more fans, let's actually play a match. Heading right into ground realistic, of course. And to Flanders Fields. I quite like this map actually, it's fun. Especially if you're running the World War I tanks. And you can reenact World War I. Not everyone can do it, but some can. As always, apologies about the cough. I've got a really, really bad throat. And talking for too long just isn't my thing. And so I've decided to make my career streaming, which requires a lot of talking. I see absolutely nothing wrong with this plan. I feel like I take longer to load into a match than I do to actually find one. And the audio's cut out. And I forgot this tank has no... I'm also retarded, chat. Wrong shell loaded. I completely forgot this tank doesn't have a machine gun, making it completely vulnerable to Panzerfaust. Therefore, we are doomed. Because when that 9-year-old German boy shows up with his Panzerfaust, we're dead. We can't gun him down. Yeah, we got a quick firing gun. That's all we got. Once that little German boy puts the Panzerfausten, we are kaputt. No, it's a I'm gonna be British. I am British. How's it hard for me to be British? I am British. I can't machine gun things, which makes my life harder. Machine guns, machine guns. Puma, do some scouting. Help us, please. Be useful, Puma. Point secured. Critical hit, gunner. Solid shot is so useful, you know, chat. You're guaranteed to penetrate. And that's my reverse gear. Remember, chat, the British Empire never goes backwards. Because our reverse gears are so bad, we can't. Actually, you know what? If you got a team of French and British tank engineers together, they could make the ultimate tank transmission. Because the French would give it 20 gears in reverse, and the British would give it 20 gears forwards. And because of this, the tank could go any direction at once at top speed. I feel like I've made it on the French a bit too much today. But I play enough French War Thunder, and I learnt the French language. As such, I get a pass to be mean to the French. So seriously, stuff the French. My French teacher was actually really nice. He was a really cool dude. But still, French. We're already doing better than last match. We actually killed someone. And that was either a smoke grenade or smoke shell. I hope it's a smoke grenade, because that means it's a friendly. I'm also very vulnerable to artillery fire. Because I have a tarp roof. I'm not sure what British man decided that was a good idea. All I know is that he's probably still kept his job. Yep, diving. And that's a tank forward. And he's dead. I had touched an engine, and reality became wherever it pleased. How did I hit that? Okay, a little bit to the left. I mean, I got the capture point. So I can just keep lobbing shells. He's there. Missed. Missed. You get just the right lob and you hit the guy. I proved it's possible because I hit him by cutting him twice. An engine, please either destroy yourself or stay together. Changing based on a whim is not good for the economy. Okay. There's a T-34 in the trenches. I, however, have a really good British gun. There are a lot of Russian tanks, chat. We are slightly surrounded. Well, not surrounded, but our adversaries are advancing rapidly, and we aren't exactly pushing back. I promise you, British tanks are really fun. The reverse gear is only slightly below normal speed. Remember, chat, if you can hold a position, hold a position. Because taking an offensive stance very rarely works out for War Thunder players. There he is! Holy bollocks and pillocks and everything in between. And he's dead, just as the gun got on the target. Oh well, that's his skill anyway. Tank bearing 98. No. Wrong button. All my keybinds are really close together. So I can just tap any button in like the wrong spot and I just grab the completely wrong thing. That's a very brave Sherman. But not very good gun. He has my admiration. But that is all. Judging by it, Soviets and Japanese aren't very good when it comes to bum rushing together. I live. Be very careful when dropping bombs, chap. Remember, you drop a bomb just too far and your enemy will live. Which is why you always bring a really big bomb. Like a Fab 8000 or a 2500 kilogram or Lancaster. If you if you bring a bomb big enough, you will succeed. Apologies for my failure to speak. As we all know, I failed English, and I have a speech impairment, making it very hard for me to get anything done in life. Crew punishment, let's go. I just went on fire. Alright. Let's see. I mean, the 17 pounder is a brilliant gun. Some can call even the best gun. I personally believe the 17 pounder is a gun that's either better or just as good as Long 88. Both guns are incredibly good and incredibly powerful. Long 88 may be brash, with a 17-pounder packs more than just a small punch. Has a real punchline hitter. I'm sorry. I'll jay out. Sorry. Oh mein Gott, es wird in... I forgot to change the bloody... Oh. I refuse to believe you watch me for my quality content. I'm so bad at your video games that you love. Like, you gotta forgive me, chat. Fear? No, forgive. It's 12:15 at night. It's the middle of the bloody night. And as such, it's really hard to, you know, hit my really good long shots when I'm actively tired. I didn't have a cup of tea tonight, so I'm running a bit low. Cup of tea would have been real nice tonight. Got milk, got Yorkshire Gold, I got everything I bloody need. Good Englishman's cuppa. Everybody wishes my cuppa? My nano and my nono. Both absolutely love a good cuppa. Albeit they go through about 20 cups a day and only half drink them because they're old. Oh dear God, how did I live? How did you fail to kill me? Chat, if you take a shot at me and you fail to kill me, that says more about you than it does me.
Whenever you're ready.
And now I'm in a standoff. In a very bad position. Exposed. (999) Incorrect shell. I'm the only guy here. This tank doesn't have a stabilizer. And as such, I'm going to maneuver to a more defendable position. Right, left is clear, therefore right is a danger, and so is left, because see, chat? Just because AP doesn't have HE filler doesn't make it a bad shell. Loader engine radiator. He's probably very confused. Burger has been did. Oh, suck it, yet. Why am I Russian? Bullshit. Bollocks. Oh well, 2 kills is better than 0. Also, they can bring out the Typhoons. I really like the Typhoon. And now, chat, you can finally enjoy my... God, my FPS is tanked and my ping is no longer good. But we can do it, chat. We have the power of a Typhoon. The greatest fighter of all the war. No matter what anyone says, British fighters were the best. The P-51 was mid. I'm going to get so badly yelled at by a bunch of Americans in my chat. I'm kidding, Americans don't watch my channel, only the English. Therefore, the English will be proud to know that I support the English aircraft industry and fully know the truth that American aircraft are garbage. A lot of American fans out there are screaming. See, chat? Quad 20 mils, Typhoon. piece of cake. American fighter. It might have a Chinese pilot, but still an American aircraft. And I can't hear my engine, or my cannons don't have a sound. Lost control. I'm not very good at flying. Therefore, if anything ever happens, chat, just remember, it's because I'm a bad pilot, and not because the British aircraft is mid. Oh, you're alive. Get some strafing in, yeah. See, chat? British fighters are the best. I have no idea if my bombs landed, by the way. I see no enemy aircraft incoming. I just thought a thin light strip. I thought that, you know, that wind turbine over there? I fully thought that was an aircraft in traces. Only hit transmission though. He's going nowhere. Damn AAs, it's so annoying. Anyway, here we go. Going in again. There's the assist. BTR 152D. That's a KV2. I don't think I can hurt him. However, I can make him panic. Ah, friendly missed his bomb. Oh well. Yep, see him. An assist on the KV2. Oh, fighter. Okay, let's test my low flying abilities. I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is. Cut the engines. Gonna do a low jiggle jiggle. Map. Where am I going? Left. I don't see him. Hostiles in sea. That's not good. Where'd he go? Where'd that fighter go? I'm confused. It's a Yak 9. Come on, guys, you can do it. That pilot's gonna die, isn't he? Oh well. Alright, I gotta do a little bit of strategic speed loss. Drop landing here. And we're coming in at a attemptable speed that definitely won't crash.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's it. Drop the tail gear. Hit the brake. And that, chat, is how you land a Typhoon. Super easy to do, really fun. And now we sit here for 30 seconds. Suppose we could probably talk about something for 30 seconds. How about, if I hold this button. Nope, won't do it. Oh well. Let's talk about tea. What's your favourite brand of tea? Do you like a green tea, a black tea, a milk tea? I don't really judge you. I mean, I've had milk tea before. I've had boba. I got it with my Vietnamese friends. Very close friend of mine. I didn't like it very much. It was alright. I got a very chocolatey one though. Because I have a very much a sweet tooth and a love of chocolate.
Our victory is near.
And as such, when we got the Boba together, really interesting experience. He knew the staff, so he was fit. He fit right in. I was like a like an English tour, like an American tourist. I had no idea what was going on, and I was just really confused. But anyway, I managed to hold it together, order my drink, drank it with him. Good bit of fun. Aside from that, I haven't had any boba tea. I only had it once, so that's the story of how I got it. Yorkshire tea, on the other hand, is a delight. It is incredible. I'm very particular with my tea, because you put too much milk in, you're not drinking tea, you're drinking milk. You gotta put a tiny tab of milk, just enough to take it from pitch black to a nice, how do I describe the colour? It's a lighter brown. If it doesn't look uniform in colour, that means you put just the right amount of milk in, because it removes the bite, the harshness of the taste, and instead makes it slightly smoother, so you can fully enjoy the taste of the tea without it being anything negative, and you get the added bonus of a bit of milk for those people who are calcium deficient. Which is another fun story, actually. I actually had an iron deficiency once. When I was very young, I had a iron deficiency. I just didn't have enough iron in my body. And that, chat, is how you deal with enemy fighters. Stay on their 6 and don't let them get on yours. Let's see. Point Apple. Nah, Point Alpha. Package. Boom! Package delivered. The Typhoon is just such a good aircraft. I utterly love flying it. It's very responsive. You can really feel like you're actually flying it. Here, strafe. Kill assist. Nothing makes enemy panic more than getting strafed. Because when you get strafed, it either means the plane can normally penetrate your armor with its guns, or has bombs. Right, spear some fire on that guy. Oh, that's a plane! Remember, chat, never let me get in your 6. Extinguisher, go! Come on, put the fire out, put the fire out. Yes, fire out. We're good. We're safe. We lived. There he is. He could have killed me, but he didn't. Is it an act of mercy from you guys? Or he doesn't think he's a threat? Alright, cut underneath him. Get the guns on him. Yes, he's breaking off. Thank you, friendly. All you gotta do is get the guns on him, chat. Oh, I've lost ability to roll my left wing. Oh, I'm flying a brick. That's really not good. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. That's my control surfaces. I needed that. No, 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 no. And that's the plane done. I hate AA. I should just come back to base. Oh well. Just gonna spawn the Typhoon. You love to see it, chat. We're trying to grind tanks, and yet we're playing planes. How many planes I shoot down, actually? I got 3 air kills. 3 grounds I destroyed, 3 assists. Pretty good. I'm happy with these results, and the Act 9's still up. Except this time, I have a fresh aircraft without any upgrades. You can easily tell who's going to win this fight. Anyway, oh, that's a lag spike. I'm going to dive on this guy. There he is, he's doing a turn. Very easy to shoot him down. Just lead your shots. Hit. Don't. I jammed my guns. One burst. A single burst. And I jammed all my guns. All 4 guns jammed. Great, just keep high. Just be nice and calm. Fly low to the ground. Make it harder to spot. Easy to dive on for the ballsy pilot. How do I... One burst, and I jam my guns. All 4. Not 1, not 2, all 4. I'm not going to win the game now. Great. Gotta cut my speed, drop the landing gear. I'm going for a very interesting landing angle. You know, I actually learned to fly once.
Captured most of the strategic zones.
That's actually a fun fact for you. I used to learn how to fly. Worth a try. Yeah, you'd never land like that. If you were trying to land an actual plane, don't follow War Thunder landing guides. Just don't. Trust me. My instructor was very impressed with my skills, though. Not so much my, because when you... Oh, this would be a fun story to tell, actually. When you fly a Cessna 152, you have to use your feet on a pair of pedals to adjust the rudder. And the yoke you'd use to adjust the ailerons and flaps. The ailerons. And you gotta push them together to turn to get a perfect turn. No, I couldn't do that. I was horrible at doing that. So horrible, in fact. I get told off every time I flew that I have to do it properly.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Yeah, I can't actually. I can fly a plane. Not very well, though. I can fly it. I also only have a single landing to my name, but multiple takeoffs. I've taken off multiple times. So remember, if you ever need a makeshift pilot, I'm here to help. Just don't expect a good landing. Although, I apparently had a very smooth landing. The validity of that statement is very much up in the air. But I prefer to believe it true, so I can always say I'm very good at landing aircraft.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
It's definitely getting late now. It's... Oh, we won. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I got things to do tomorrow. Well, today. Let's hit fire. Let's go. Yay, Spitfire. I don't actually really like the Spitfire that much. I know it's blasphemy. A British man not liking the Spitfire. You gotta understand me though, it's very overdone aircraft. And as such, you just gotta accept it. If you want to go out and fly and return home to your family, you fly a Hurricane. You want glory and fame, you fly a Spitfire. I'll fly a Hurricane any day. And as such, I'm going to end the stream this morning. I might start streaming again later this morning, or for you guys later at night. But I think that's enough streaming for me for now. Pleasure to be back with all of you. VOD will be uploaded by this morning. And I'll see you all, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. This is the Lord of Pie signing off. And I'll see you next time. Cheerio.